It's your girl Queen, reminding you guys to connect with us on patreon.com/TMG Fam, where you can get full exclusive access to all content, bonus videos, behind the scenes, vlogs, lives, and so much more.
What's good, TMG Fam? It's your boy L and Queen. We back with another reaction video, man. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. I don't know. I just felt like growling. Why you look like that? You look like you're a little bit uneasy.
I am, for several reasons. Your growl, which was totally like left. What the fuck's that? And Tosh, yay!
We got one more left, and then we're gonna switch it up after we finish. We done made it through the series now.
I mean, he's funny, but Jesus, he's one of them rough funnies. Like, holy, okay.
Like, how has he been sued, or he like in this day and age with social media and some of the stuff he was saying, but this is old, so this is like before all of this.
But I would imagine that's his personality, so I'm kind of confused. Like, is he not alive now? Like, where is he? Is he okay?
I don't know. I hadn't heard from him. He used to have like the show on Comedy Central, Tosh.0, and that was kind of like the last week I heard from him. But it's crazy. I hadn't heard much out of him since.
Which is not. I'm glad you mentioned that, Comedy Central. We gotta do a Black Jeopardy.
I did one.
We need to do one and put it on Patreon, because I think Jeopardy is like having the last Jeopardy ever. Like, what the heck?
I don't know. So listen, man, it is officially comedy hour now. After me and her done sitting there and this whole dialogue, like you guys weren't sitting there, like that. They weren't sitting there waiting on us. Please hurry up and get the comedy hour. Like, forget what y'all talking about. So listen. By now, the kids should be out. You know what I mean? You told them Uncle L and Aunt Queen wanted them out of the room. That's what.
No, I'm a good auntie.
Tell them Uncle L and Aunt Queen wanted them out the room. All right. So listen, we about to get into this part 4. I think it's maybe one part left after this one of the completely serious special. So let's get into it. Here we go.
Lovely smile. Sorry, I have a disease, but don't worry about it. That was nice. Lovely hat. I think.
Okay, so you missed out on this part. Right now, he's going in. He said, "What if somebody with Tourette's yelled out nice things about people instead of curse words?"
Aww, that would be awesome.
So now let me start you. All right, here we go.
Lovely smile. Sorry, I have a disease, but don't worry about it. That was nice. Lovely hat! I think 2 examples is enough. Next joke. How does Superman fly faster? Can anyone answer me this question? How does I get that he can fly, I accept that. I just want to know how he flies faster. Is it just like more? It's the only part I don't understand. Does he have different settings? Like, oh, this is my cruising speed. I can one-arm it with the bitch, take her around town. I just need some nerd to talk to me after a show. But see what happened when the planet exploded. And I'll tell you what a vagina feels like. Are we even?
Okay.
There's actually a blood test out now where you can find out if your kid is gay or not.
What?
Yeah. It's an HIV test. I know.
Jesus! Oh.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know that whole hold on thing you was doing earlier?
I told you that's what you gotta expect when you see his name. You already know to strap in. It's gonna be rough.
Okay, I know. It's not a great joke, I know, but it's 100% accurate. So, I hope we find a cure for every major disease because I'm tired of walking 5K. I'm pretty sure I don't have to sweat for cancer. I'll write a check. I have high definition television because I felt the lack of resolution was affecting my ability to solve cases on CSI. I need some more clarity in this house, have this case wrapped up in a half an hour. That way I don't have to listen to Gil Grissom ramble on about bugs. We get it, you like maggots, you're weird. Ooh, I just burped. Did you guys hear that? It's weird that I'm actually mad because earlier today I had a blackened chicken wrap and they forgot the ranch. And when I burped, I was like, you know what? I'm mad again that there was no ranch on it. Like that burp would have been better had there been ranch. Did anybody see the Oprah Winfrey episode where she had a little girl in there born with a rare disease where she didn't feel pain? Like she put her hand on the stove, she knows hot, she'd leave it there. It was a nightmare for the parents. They had to check on their child constantly to make sure she wasn't hurt because she would never cry. And I got so sad because at that moment I realized I can never have kids. If that was my kid, I would have been like, honey, we have to talk. Our kid is a fucking superhero.
The reason that's so funny. It's because that's what I would have did.
Our kid is a superhero. A superhero? I would have looked.
I'd be holding her or him all around the house like that. You know, you gotta get it in. You gotta set it in their mind that they're a superhero. You know what I mean?
I see what you're going with that. You know, there isn't anything wrong with you. You have special powers.
Yeah, you know the type of money we can make.
Oh my God.
Yes! See, I got her in a UFC fight this weekend.
What?
I don't know. I think she's gonna do great. I snapped her arm 6 hours ago. She didn't tap out. I love her. She will be the next Hoist Gracie.
Oh my gosh.
I love that Kobe Bryant puts out a commercial this year. Hate me because I'm a champion. Hate me because of my work ethic. It's like we hate you because you were accused of rape. What planet does he live in where he's like, seriously guys, why are they pissed off? Because of the rape? Are you sure? That doesn't add up. I love basketball. I love college basketball, and I'm happy that the NBA finally made a rule change, forcing high school athletes to play at least 1 year of college ball. It's a great rule change for college basketball. I came up with one more, just for college. Why not let white players get one more point? Right, who cares? Not gonna affect the games at all. Gonna make them feel like they're contributing. A valuable lesson to learn in college. And to remind the black athletes that no matter how hard they try in this country, they'll always make less than their white counterpart.
Yeah, you're going. Why did you say watch this again?
I said no.
You said watch this. You said watch this.
No.
Yes, you said why you said watch this.
No, I recall just coming in from meetings and you like, it's recording time. You set all of this up.
Oh,
this
man.
was not me.
Always make less than their white counterpart. Laughter's the right response. White people going, oh, is ridiculous. You reap the benefits, you just don't like it thrown in your face. I hate making more money for no reason. Secretly, I love it. I just wanted the black people in here to see me go, oh. So they'd be like, oh, that must be one of the good white people. But you're not, and that's why they're gonna shoot you after the show. Huh? How's that feel, you cracker? My fofo makes sure all your kids don't grow.
Nope.
Why is he quoting Tupac?
Nope.
Why is he? And then they pan to the black
people that's surrounded by white people. Oh my God.
Oh.
I miss you, Tupac. I love it when people act like they don't understand why the rest of the world may hate our country. We have a game show in our country called Survivor. That's a game in our country. Where you can win $1 million for surviving 30 days in a place where people already live. Do you realize what kind of message that sends? I've been here for 60 years. May I have some bread? No, we're Americans. This is a game. Ah! We don't have our cell phones. This is really hard. I don't even get service here anyway, and I'm a singular. They merged with AT&T. I'm supposed to have double the bars. I have no bars. And I hate this island of Wahapui, which I thought was a shampoo by Paul Mitchell. It's not. That's Ahapui, and it smells good. You can't celebrate in football anymore? That's a rule change? Are you kidding me? If I score a touchdown, which is unlikely because I went undrafted yet again, despite a solid 40 and great hands, I will celebrate. And I'm not going to point to the heavens either. I'm going to go like this. Because God is everywhere. He is. He's in my soul. He can be in yours. You have to invite him. He's like a vampire. The dude's got rules. Stop celebrating and just do your job. Their job's to catch a ball. I don't care if you get in the end zone, have a 10-minute tea party. It's a game. Just don't get mad at me when you're paralyzed from the neck down, being carted off the field because some free safety took your head off, and you see me in the stands going, dance now, you overpaid clown. How does it feel to know God hates you? Maybe V8 will sponsor a vegetable.
Oh.
Yeah. Moan all you want. I love defense. Defense. That's what chant I start in my section, usually 118, lower bowl. You see me at a football game, I got a big letter D. I'm going, D! My friend Carl, he's got a fence, chain link, not white picket. We're not faggots. One of us is. It's gross. Butt sex is a lot like spinach. If you're forced to have it as a child, you won't enjoy it as an adult.
Oh, wow.
Am I right? Saw a guy wearing a What Would Jesus Do bracelet and a Lance Armstrong bracelet, and
I can't. I'm still stuck at chain link fence. Oh.
Yeah?
Not white picket, chain link fence. Oh my gosh, bro.
Well, speed it on up to the part where he said.
I'm not saying. Not going there. It wasn't my joke.
That you don't enjoy butt sex.
It wasn't my joke.
Because you had it when you was younger.
I didn't hear that part. What?
Okay.
Now you ain't gotta go back.
No.
You ain't gotta go back.
No. You gonna experience this.
my friend Carl, he's got a fence, chain link, not white picket. We're not faggots.
Get it together.
All right, I'm ready.
One of us is. It's gross. Butt sex is a lot like spinach. If you're forced to have it as a child, you won't enjoy it as an adult. Am I right? Saw a guy wearing a What Would Jesus Do bracelet and a Lance Armstrong bracelet, and he went up to this blind kid and rubbed his eyes, and the kid could see. And he wasn't used to the light, and it was bright, and he walked into traffic and was killed instantly. Okay, people that are laughing, I'm gonna call you half full. Because you're focusing on the important part of the story. The bracelets are working. I took my What Would Jesus Do bracelet, I put on my Jewish friend's bracelet, it burned his skin. He threw it on the ground, it turned into a serpent. We both started laughing.
Oh, wow.
We left it there. We hate snakes. We think they're slimy, even though we know they're not. Do you get the joke? I'm making fun of people that take the bracelets too literally. They're not magical. They're a reminder to be a better person, to live a better life. And if you need a rubber band around your wrist to be that, here's an idea. Take it off and snap yourself in the eye and see if that wakes you. I wore a What Would Jesus Do bracelet in a movie theater once to see if it worked. Guy's cell phone went off, one of those obnoxious rings where it's a song, and he doesn't want to answer it because the good part's coming. Then he answers the phone in the theater. What's going on? No, I'm in the movies. This is what I said verbatim. I'm not going to censor myself. Hey, buddy, get off the phone, please. This is what he says to me. Shut up and mind your own business, asshole. Now there's trouble in River City. I'm a man. Not much of one, but a man. I will choke you if you were younger, smaller, and preferably white. I had my hands on his neck, and then I saw my bracelet staring right back at me. What would Jesus do? So I lit him on fire and sent him to hell.
Jesus.
No. Lovely smile.
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. Whew.
Okay.
You want to close us out?
Nice. No.
Go ahead, close us out.
You opened this door and you closed it.
Gotta close us out.
You closed this door. You opened it.
Good night, everybody. Let the kids back in, man. Until the next reaction video, we out. Peace. Y'all stay solid, man. Whatever.